Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. Junior Caminero digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Caminero goes 6'1", just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-2. Ball.
One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. That one missing inside. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Bottom of the first, here is Gleyber Torres. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. That one missed.
That's the ball.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Check swing, no appeal. Strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Riley Green.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Too low, and it's ball 3. Swing and a foul out of play. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes Torque to the plate. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swings through that.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Darvish delivers. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. New inning getting started. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. And misses inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Fought off foul. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
And that one finds its way through. And now two aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat
That's
speed.
a ball.
Freddie Fermin stands in with 2
1-0.
away as he takes a ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit singing. These Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste the postseason baseball for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, things are looking up for this Tigers franchise. Plus, they didn't just reach the postseason. They won a series, which is an important step in a team's development.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. O'Hearn puts it away for the out. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Outside.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And that one is inside.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Inside, just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Parker Meadows swings through it for strike 1. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park, on to the third inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Mize back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows should have this one. Makes the catch. One away. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. That one hit to right. Perez has a beat on it. And there are two outs. Next for the Padres, Junior Caminero. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a drive. Green on the run. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Detroit, and now Gleyber Torres. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And that one is inside ball one.
1-1.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2.
Ball two.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball three. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here is Kerry Carpenter. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Darvish checks on the runner. Torres back in safely. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to get underway. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw on to Torkelson. One up, one down. Stepping in for San Diego, Junior Caminero. Big time power. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a foul ball. Mize goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Puts a bunt down. And he's safe at first. So a man at first. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he steps off. And they put the tag on him for the out. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball. You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Back to first, and he's safe.
He's safe.
And here is Kerry Carpenter. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. The relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Riley Green. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Carpenter crosses the plate. He scores on the wild pitch.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game. because of how good the offenses are.
And another ball. Carpenter at third with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Ron Marinaccio taking over on the mound.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. Going to count 1-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Slinging it to first in time. Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-2. Meadows makes the grab, 1 away. Jonathan Aranda, the next up for the Padres.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Laureano comes up to hit. Oh, right to the backstop. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And there's a ball. 1 away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Here's a check swing roller left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and Laureano is retired.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
Ceddanne Rafaela at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one down the line. Throw on to Torkelson. Out number 3. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2.
Swings and misses, and now one away. So up next, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Laureano hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Zach McKinstry will hit next. And that one wrapped foul. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Merrill makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now, Ryan O'Hearn. Mize back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Ground ball right side. Torres over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Next to hit, Freddie Fermin. To 3rd, and that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Yeah, the batter now, Jackson Merrill. And the first offering is not close. And delivers outside. Fermin, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this one looks like trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. Coming home. Now a relay to 3rd. The tag out. Junior Caminero now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Up the middle. Over to first. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's Javier Baez. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Hoeing.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Here's a speed threat. Parker Meadows. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
No strike.
And that one missing low.
2-0 to count.
That misses the zone. And now 3-0. swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tied up here in the early going. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He was walked intentionally his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Check swing, he held up, and it's a full count.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Runner on the move. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. Check swing. No appeal. And the count 1-2. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball, right field. Tatis sizing this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Comerica Park. On to the 4th. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swinging a foul straight back. Inside. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hammered way back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one fouled off. Out to short. Baez fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Next for the Padres, Jonathan Aranda. Doubled his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. And strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That misses.
2-2.
2-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That one
Full count.
misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a chance for Ceddanne Rafaela. Swung on, belted. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here in Detroit, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these
No
Tigers,
ball.
as
One
this game
strike.
goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So digging in, Wenzel Perez. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off. He was late.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next
1-1.
offering down low and in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Fly to left his first time. Outside
1-0.
low. And that is ball 1. This to center field. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 3-1. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And strike 1 to the catcher.
You know, these
0-1.
Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one out to right. Perez makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. On the ground to the left. What a stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Junior Caminero. 0 for 2 in this one. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one ripped. Meadows makes a move towards the gap. Nabs it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. Out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. The batter now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. The shortstop takes the ball. The Tigers trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. That missed by a lot. And now 2-0.
That's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want.
New pitcher on here, number 76.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now it's going to be Parker Meadows.
No.
Just missed.
No, that's
missed.
the ball.
Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a strike to Gleyber.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Baez, the lead runner out at second. Meadows over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter, 1 for 2. Blind drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Sewald back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Late with the swing there.
I would
One
throw him
ball,
another breaking
one
ball.
strike.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
McKinstry. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Laureano up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Liner and oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Cedar Rafaela. In the air, left field, down the line. Green makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ripped on a line, and no one can get there. And now it's runners at first and second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jason Adam.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball.
2 pretty nasty
2 strikes.
sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Squeezes it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Now at the plate, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
Move to second. Green dives back in safely.
Ball.
Green at second with 2 down. Next
2-1.
pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2.
Check swing, didn't go. Counts full, 3-2. This to third, Caminero. Sends it across to first, and that is that. back at Comerica Park. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan